are celebrating a great moment for Oakland today, a great moment for our economy, for jobs, and for the fans of our sports teams. And I am so pleased to be able to share that the A's leadership has agreed to the lease with the city of Oakland, and we look forward to moving forward with Alameda County as we finalize this deal to keep our team in Oakland, to preserve over 1,000 jobs that are tied to our sports teams, and to build a stronger future with a new A's ballpark out at the Coliseum area, and the opportunity not only to preserve the over 1,000 jobs that we have right now, but to expand new jobs moving forward as we work to create employment opportunity, business opportunity, as well as a great experience for our fans.
What I do is want everyone to know that it was through Councilmember Kaplan efforts to get the A's back to the table, her and Supervisor Haggerty, and getting us to the point where we are just a few days away from having a fully acceptable license agreement to all the parties. And the person that negotiated, it's been 14 months, now 15 months negotiating this agreement, texts me, Lou Wolf text Councilmember Kaplan to say we have a deal.
And also Supervisor Nate Miley and Scott Haggerty on the Board of Supervisors have also been instrumental in helping to move this work forward.
And when the A's walked away from the deal, Councilmember Kaplan and Supervisor Scott Haggerty reached out to Mr. Wolf. They met with Mr. Wolf. They got the A's to come back to the table and to allow our negotiators to continue to negotiate the license agreement with their legal counsel. And so that's what got us here.
The things that my grandparents taught me as a young person continue to be true today, which is you say please, you talk to people directly rather than talk about them behind their backs. And so when the council meeting ended Wednesday night and the president of the A's, who was in the room, was expressing some outrage that the council had made changes to the deal at the last minute, I called Lou Wolf, he answered the phone, and I said, I know you were upset about how this happened procedurally, but if you would please be willing to take a few days and take a look at the changes, you might be willing to decide that they weren't really that bad, and then we'd have the opportunity to all move forward together to build the ballpark you want to build and to build the kind of future that we know we can have. We have the winningest team in baseball. We have.
So what did he say? What did he say? You said
absolutely. So I said please, and he said thank you for calling, and I will seriously consider it because you called and asked. We are committed to working with them, not only to work with them under these lease terms, not only to work with them to preserve jobs, but to work with them to build a new ballpark in Oakland. That is something that both Vice Mayor Reid and myself fought for from the beginning. It is in the deal, and what we are looking toward not only is the preservation of the jobs that are there now, but the opportunity to build a stronger future together, with the A's having the ability to build a new ballpark in Oakland and contribute to the growing economy and the growing of jobs for people in Oakland.
So 40 years from now, my grandkids will have an opportunity to watch one of the most incredible baseball teams continue to play baseball here in the city of Oakland.
The A's and the Raiders both contribute to the vitality in Oakland. They both have strong fan bases in Oakland. And at the Coliseum site, we have hundreds of acres that are held in public hands, and there is no reason that we can't build a strong future for both the A's and the Raiders in Oakland. My commitment is to put the needs of the people of Oakland first. The people of Oakland have 1,000 jobs that depend on this team. The people of Oakland have the opportunity to participate in the economic revitalization that we could have with the new ballpark. And so if accomplishing a goal like that requires reaching out and having a conversation and being respectful, well, that is a worthwhile step to achieve an important goal for our community. Let's go, Oakland, because we have the winningest team in baseball, and by agreeing to work together and move forward together, we have the opportunity to support this victory as well as the victory of jobs and economic opportunity moving forward.